wonderful viewers. Good day. Welcome back to another interesting topic. In our last video, we looked at how we can construct an involute of an equilateral triangle. So in today's video, we will look at how you will draw an involute of a square. An involute of a square. Say a square, a plane figure, another a idea, ne afana hinala. Bonebeka four size, ni na ya pepepe, meaning equal. So now let's get started. So let's draw a line. Don't just look at it. Watch and practice as well. Let's have our line. There are so many ways in drawing or constructing square. You are a square. Okay, so viewers, with the help of your T square and your set square, in fact, you can use the two set squares, but preferably use your T square. So with the T square, with your T square at the base, let's have our line like this. Let your line be very faint. Make me winsome. Say me winsome do do I hope you by line a papa a bone that work in aye free. So at this point, take your ruler, your divider. You use the divider in transferring measurement. Then measure 25 mm. If your ruler measures in cm, measure 2 cm. Until your mesusu, you need 2 cm. Mesusu mede. This is my board ruler or the straight edge. So I measure 2 cm. I measure my 2 cm on my ruler. Like this. Wonderful. Do it. So at the end, I just place my T square. My T square no under se. Little no on tight. No board no. So I move on like that. Then draw a line. Sorry. My board is very slippery. My board don't know. I have to So wonderful. I have it. So I measure here 20, like the others. So at this point, I just join them. Intimidate babaha. Into my must no area. So at this point, I can decide to label them as A, B, C, and what D. Good. You can equally use numbers. A bit my what the 1, 2, 3, 4. Size near 4. So at this point, let's get started. Into Afi and you draw the involute of the square. Into here you have using A as your center and radius AB. So as someone will say step into your bed A, ne ye way, a code B, ne ye chat, and I day. Wonderful. Yawadan on the one budget. So at this point, you join A. You join A to come and meet where you have your arc. Very wonderful. So at this point, I will label this side as my P1 That is my point 1. Did that solution layer. Man good. Now let's move on. And it says here, yenya the side of AB, length AB and yen as our P1 or point 1. Good. Now we move on to the second one. We now move on to using D as our center and length DP1 or radius DP1 into the D and the genetia any way of compass no alcohol P. The bow with P and a yard draw semicircle. Oh, sorry. And a yard draw semicircle. You draw a semicircle like this. Good. Then once again we join them. Join them. Wonderful. So this side becomes our point 2. Ahano by a hen point 2. And see if D added by Hano is the distance from D to P1. Good. And see, I see one. Okay, let's move on. So we now use C as our center and the radius P2. I feel the Yebobo is C. I'm a captain P2. Wonderful. Me and when you are Nano so ye twa semicircle. Emma Babaka. Into if you are, and I also ye line. MS. Wonderful. Then we label this part as our P3 or point 3. Into point 3 next right there. Yevi aha. Yet aha either bahana a yahano a corner demino ebasa. Very good. So at this point you use B as our center and radius BP3. And see, you have a compass pointing a basic 3, a basic B. Now you go compass and a 4.3. Maybe I want to point 3 a P3 a walk and you will wait a mark today. Shaha, then you a better answer. So you draw another semicircle like this. You draw another semicircle. You go to a semicircle for ma and back. Wonderful. So at this point, we join it. We join them. Join them like this. So here becomes our point 4 or P4. Into here, and shall I say a woman in there? If you be element P4, another point forward. A corner woman say your fun war square na A B C D. Yes, a square no. Now find a pepe. Say a susu if he element B. If you be look C, C look D, and now D libe a pepe. Into the man also, and a corner D ni P4 money table. Your susan or there ye A B C no. Net distance go never send pepe. Into a corner ye for do, nay ye the involute of a square. This is how we draw or we construct an involute of a square. Now, let's take our try work. Wonderful. So, Charles viewers, this is our try work for today. It says to draw an involute of a square with side 30 mm. In this video, what we did here was a side 20 mm. So this one, in your own practice, use a side of 30 mm. Man share video ni keke. Share nesuya. Nesuya ababo. Ashe nesuya ababo. Man ma uyo nfiri. There no yankofo and one beche video with. I'm saying don't forget to share, subscribe to my YouTube channels. Thank you. Meet you another time. Bye bye.